Welcome to the Transcultural Communication channel. I'm Nanjiang. Today's podcast, we invite Dr. Hyejeong Kim, who specializes in linguistics and currently teaching the subject of transcultural communication at work at the University of Melbourne to share some opinion about transcultural communication in the digital area. So thanks so much for joining us today.
My pleasure.
Just get started. Can you tell us a little bit more about the term transcultural communication?
All right. Transcultural communication. When communicative interaction take place between people from different linguistics and cultural backgrounds, I think we can describe the situation as a transcultural communication.
Do you think transcultural would more significantly impact people's way of communication in the digital area than face-to-face?
I think the impact of transculturalism, it's a more in the face-to-face interaction rather than online. I mean, when people meet online, there is usually certain purposes. So, the same hobby group or people with the same interest, they gather in a space online and they communicate and they interact. So because their hobby and interest is a more important factor, they gather together and communicate. I think it's there is a less effect, that we have a different linguistic background and cultural backgrounds.
Actually makes sense. I think face-to-face would be the more like a direct way people feel transcultural being impacted to the our daily conversation.
And online, if they don't know the meanings, certain meanings of the memes or pictures or description, people can comment on that, and other people, they
Add more comment on.
yes, they express. I mean, it's quite easy for them.
Yeah, that actually makes sense. What do you think probably be the deep reason that caused the transcultural misunderstanding?
Many people normally imagine, okay, cultural difference and linguistic difference, that there would be a lot of a misunderstanding. Miscommunication or misunderstanding can occur, but the importance is, when there is a misunderstanding, it can be easily resolved. Think about the context of intercultural communication or transcultural communication, because usually they are communities of practice. They have a certain purposes, specific purposes. They are businessmen. They deal with customers and the shop attendants, everyday interaction, just a little things, mundane things, that they have to deal with. And the group of people who work in the same field, because again, because there is a specific purpose, I mean the specific goal they wants to achieve, I don't think the different cultural backgrounds affects that much. Cultural difference play a role and sometimes cause a little light embarrassments. Still, they can be easily resolved because they are willing to explain and willing to make jokes.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's really good. Thank you so much. I think that's bring us to the end of the episode, and thanks for joining us today for share all the useful thoughts.